I'm wearing a shirt that I have, that I haven't worn yet, and it's a very low cut shirt, but I wanted to wear it, and I felt cute in it, so I'm gonna wear it. I wanted to make a video talking about not only the plans for the end of this year, as I'm moving forward on this channel, and just the channel in general, but I also wanted to make some plans about the next coming year, 2024, since I'm filming this 5 days before Christmas. First of all, I do have a little bit more of a concrete plan for some things that I want to make on the channel, and more for a lot of like the haunted stuff and some extra other things that I'm going to talk about in this video that came up into my mind because I was like, you know, I can do these because I like these type of things, and I'm hoping that I'll have more of a chance to do some of the other things that I really like to do that I don't have just yet as well. I also wanted to make this video to talk about those, of course, but two, to see what everyone who is watching this channel wants to see. Like, if there's anything that you want to see, you can just leave in the comments below, you know. I don't necessarily have everything. I don't know necessarily what everyone wants to see. I'm just going to be working on things that I wanted to do at first and see how that goes. And then if, you know, people really like them, then I'm going to continue to do them. But if people want more of other things as well, I might look into the stuff as well. One of the things that I really wanted to do was like haunted locations of each state. Now, when I looked up, because I'm starting off with the state I live in, which is Kansas, I'm just looking for, you know, some of the places that are said to be haunted or have haunted stories, and there's quite a lot here, at least in Kansas, and I still keep finding more, and whether or not I do all of them is still up for grabs. But if there is something as I'm going through from, you know, some that aren't as known. Where was I on the Kansas stuff? I don't know, because I was doing really well. Kansas. I got a brother who likes to come in literally every video I make, opens and knocks on this door. It's annoying. God damn it. I don't know where I was. I really don't know where I was when I was speaking. I think I was talking about the amount of places, haunted places, and how there's some of the most well-known and some that aren't as well-known that I have gone through, and I have a good probably 15 that I have seen, and I'm researching every single one of them, and some of them have a lot of stuff about it and some don't, and I'm going to put them all in, but I'm going to talk about every single one, and if I really believe, like, whether these stories are convincing or not depends. I do believe in a lot of the paranormal, but I don't believe that every paranormal video or story is real. So now I also want to know, based off of those, is what states that everyone else wants to see, because I got a couple states that I wanted to start off with. I didn't know necessarily if I wanted to go from like alphabetical order or whatever, but I am starting off with Kansas, so I guess I shouldn't do alphabetical order, huh? So anyways, if you have, you know, if you want a state to be, if you want me to look into a state, I will do so. I know some states have more haunted locations and some have less, based off of, you know, how big or small and how long they've been around. So it's kind of exciting to just look at those and whether or not I would actually go and, you know, visit certain ones, like haunted locations. I mean, I have a goal of visiting every state. Yeah, and one of those locations, Stoll Cemetery, I made a whole video on, which I like, besides like the actual putting the photos in. I did pretty poorly, but I really liked, I took my, it's pretty good for who I am on this channel anyways. I don't know, I probably will not put more stalls into the videos. So it is one of the places that have popped up, so I'm probably not going to do that one, but everything else I probably will. And if I miss a place, like a haunted location in, you know, a state, and you're like, how did you miss this haunted location? Just when it comes up in the states, just put them down in the comments, and you know what, I will probably make a video on it. Maybe, maybe not, we'll see. The next thing that I wanted to look at is, I'm a major space nerd. I know quite a lot about space, which is, I don't know, is it weird, is it not weird? I have no idea. I love space. I've loved space since I was able to look in the textbooks in elementary and, you know, go open them up to like the mid portion to the back and be like, ooh, it talks about space, whenever we're gonna talk about that, and it never happens. So I go in and look at space stuff on my own time, and I know quite a lot, and I wanted to make videos about some of the crazy things about space, in my own way, in my own 2 cents, but I have ideas, and I wanted to know if anyone would be interested in seeing that. Some miscellaneous things. So I know that I had product yay or nay, and I still want to do that, but I'm gonna wait a little bit since I'm in the process of doing, let's just say I'm relocating. It's just another way of saying I'm moving, I guess. And I don't want to have a lot of new stuff, because it is me buying products and seeing how these products work and giving you my opinions on said products. So I don't know, I still want to do it. I liked the Dyson one. I had another idea that I wanted to do, but I might wait for that until I've done all of the moving and stuff like that. Some other things is I have a friend later on who wants to do skit stuff, so if she wants to do it, I might put it on here. We'll see. That might be fun. I just thought it was a maybe option, so you know, it's up for grabs. I also wanted to talk more about hair stuff, just like if it's hair care, or you know, just specifically some things about how to do certain haircuts or anything, because I am like licensed to do stuff like that. I also liked the idea of making wigs and or styling, just taking wigs and styling them as well. I like that. I just need to, again, that's gonna be something has to happen later on, as well as makeup. Since I went to a beauty school for cosmetology, I also did makeup course, and I'm at least decent at makeup, so I wanted to see if that's something that people wanted to see as well. I was like thinking of doing some makeup today, and then I just realized right now as I'm talking about the makeup that I did not. So maybe in one of the videos in the future I'll just put on a makeup look. Ooh, like for like space, do some space makeup. I don't know. I got a lot of it I gotta go through because I don't usually wear it. Another thing that I keep talking about, because I keep wanting to do it but don't have the things for it, is to like play certain games. Now, like I have a computer now, but I don't have a lot of space on it because I'm using it for school, and I'm using it for this stuff as well. That's probably not best to use that laptop for gaming specifically, so I'm hoping that later on I'll have the whole setup and whole system to be able to do so. I do again have the Switch, but I haven't found a screen recorder for the Switch that I felt comfortable buying and using for it, you know, because I get a little scared of things not like ruining my Switch and stuff like that. But I have plenty of games on there that I'm willing to play, but I don't have the screen recording for it. But I do have the 30-second screen recording that the Switch actually has, and it would be too much effort to just, and like I don't get audio of my voice, you just get it from the actual app. And I know I've made like shorts and stuff like that with some funny moments that are on there that are funny without me having to say anything. So I really liked those. I might continue. I have a couple on my Switch that I could probably put on. So yeah. Now I think that's all I have. Now if there's anything at all, like I said in the beginning, that you have any ideas that I could put on for this channel, just put it down in the comments. You know, I have the time to look through them and all, so don't worry. I want to know what everyone wants, and I liked these ideas. These are probably things that I'm most likely going to be posting more stuff about. So yeah, I'm really excited. I did have other plans and ideas that I thought about but didn't really work out very well in my opinion, so there is that. Anyways, that is all. Like, comment, and subscribe if you have, again, anything that you wanted to, like, you have anything that I could, like, any ideas that I could go through, I would go through them. I will look through every single one and consider them. So yeah. Anyways, bye guys. I wanted to pick up my cat and bring him over here, but he's sleeping and I don't want to disturb him too much. But he's adorable and I love him so much.